Hello devs! The method of the day can be simple to use, but at the same time it can be a real pain in the back. We will be replacing stuff today. Meet method replace. Let's dive right in. The replace method returns a new string with some or all matches of a pattern replaced by a replacement. The pattern is the first parameter and it can be either a regular expression or simple string value. The replacement is a second parameter and it can be either a simple string value or it can be a function to be called for each match. If the pattern is a string value or the regular expression does not contain a global flag, only the first occurrence will be replaced. Let's cover all the combinations in the first example. There are 4 available combinations of pattern and replacement types of values. First one is the simplest one. We are looking for a string blue and replacing it with string green. The first found occurrence of string is replaced, not all of them. The second case is using a regular expression to find a match to replace with the simple string value of green. Since we are using the global flag within our regular expression, we will be replacing all of the matches, not just the first one. The third case is a simple string sweater being replaced by a function. Our function transforms any match to all uppercase characters. Since we are using a simple string as a pattern, only the first match is replaced. The last, fourth case is the regular expression match being replaced by function. We again use a global flag, so we are finding all the matches, not just the first one, and we are replacing them to an uppercase version of the matched word. I spent the last 2 cases into multiple lines, so it is easier to read, but you can put everything in one line if you like. It doesn't really make any difference. You can do a lot of cool tricks with the replace method. I picked some of them to show you all the possibilities. The second example shows you how to easily switch the order of the first and last name. If you have an array or list of names, this can come really handy. Our regular expression specifies 2 groups of characters separated by an empty space. You can access this group using the $sign symbol and group's order of creation, starting with 1 for the first one. We have 2 groups, $1 and $2. First represents the first name and the second one the last name. All we need to do is switch their order in the output. The next trick can come in handy if you need to parse between CSS styles and the JavaScript style parameters. JavaScript allows you to style elements using the style method, but it accepts CSS styles in a camel case format instead of hyphen format. So if you want to change the left padding value, you would type padding left instead of padding hyphen left. And luckily for you, there is a simple way to transform camel case format to hyphen format with the help of a replace method. The whole principle of the transformation is that we are looking for capital letters within the given string. If we find one, we replace it not only with its lowercase version, but we also prefix it with hyphen. And that's it. The last trick makes it possible to convert physics units of temperature from Fahrenheit degrees to Celsius degrees. I slightly tweaked the original version of the function to accept values even if there is space between number and letter F denoting Fahrenheit degrees. And also it puts the space between the resulting number and Celsius degrees. You can call the method simply by providing any numeric value followed by the letter F. The result is the same temperature in Celsius degrees. Okay, this was real fun, but all good things must come to an end. This is it for us today. As always, Thanks for your attention, and I will see you next time with yet another method.